Just being able to search Paralino.
Rainbow Bridge of the Heart sounds like a song
Of Salvation.
Well, Ranger
Yeah,
Bridge
and
of the Heart
then
is another one.
the Ishizu stuff, being able to send the field spell back to then search out with Rainbow Heart or Rainbow Bridge is... I like it. I like it a lot. And then I do like the... I would have to craft an Intis as well, because I do like that interaction with the Herald. But that's more ultra rare, so I was trying to figure out, like I said, a cheap version. But I have enough crafting materials to just craft it outright if I wanted to, so there is that. And it would take less than half of the crafting materials that I have.
Then maybe you
to
should
just craft it.
Just do that.
I probably should just do that. Now that I'm saying it out loud, that may be what I do.
I mean, maybe.
What's going on, chat? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Tier 0 format.
Where
And
we're not going to play tier.
If you're not aware of how tier works, if you ask a question on can tier do X, the answer is yes. The answer is yes.
Can I just click circles and have tier pilot me to victory?
Not really.
Nope. This is
a deck that makes you think.
I've played it. I've only played like 3 or 4 games since it came out, and like half of them were against tier. I won both of them because my opponent sucked.
Tier is not a deck that you can just pilot.
Yeah, they were also playing Shadal's, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people are on just like a small Shadal package in order to make Winda off of the Havness.
Sure.
It's not very good and it's pretty high rolly. It's more like the Casino tier build. But Ishizu tier is far and away the best version of the deck.
The interaction, the interaction with your opponent is what makes it the best. The Ishizu cards being able to pluck away at your opponent's tiers from activating. That's where the mirror match really shines with this version.
Under Fistan. All right, boys.
All right, Dave.
I need help with this deck because I know
you have an illegal deck.
I do. I know literally nothing about the other set of cards that are in this.
Well, they do stuff.
They do seem to do things. I did
I
read
would
them
cut
once.
all of the Vernisylph cards that are spell traps. You don't play them.
Really?
Correct.
You don't play the field spell?
No. You're playing Melfi. So, the problem with playing the super duper heavy Vernisylph build with Melfis is that Melfis don't stick on board in a way that is conducive to Vernisylphs going off. Vernisylphs with the field spell and like Vera is actually way more inclined to Naturia than it is for Melfi. Melfi wants to use the Vernisylph's seedlings, hills, forest, and thawing mountain in order to use them as an advantage engine and a way to access rank 4s in a deck that traditionally doesn't have a lot of access to them.
Okay, in that case, let me just slapdash an extra deck together so we can
start pairing away.
What would be a good card in this? You said I get access to rank 4s. I guess I could throw a Downward in here, couldn't I?
Dweller is a must-have.
This I know. You know what? I like Tornado Dragon.
Dave knows that Melfi Sprite's the better version.
Yeah. I actually don't really like that version. I think the sprites kind of bogart the deck a little too much.
But it is in fact the better version.
There is a real quick, save this deck list. I want to edit your sprite list real quick.
For what?
To include the Melfi combo. Just to show you like how crazy the Melfi combo just generically is in decks now. It's so funny.
Let's do that later.
That's fine.
Okay, so this is
Herald of the Arclight.
correct. How am I missing that?
Did you start from scratch, or did you start from
Baron de Fleur?
Do I have
Melfi deck?
I started from scratch. Do I have a Barone?
You should have
You
a Baron.
should.
We've made it multiple times.
I think you're actually fibbing right now.
Whether you do or not, you should. And that may be the length of our conversation up to this point. Was
Oh my god, what am I looking for?
a level 10 synchro.
No. I was looking for this, is what I was looking for. Okay, so anyway, so what's the Vernisylph package I should be running?
A combination of forest, hills, and mountain. Maybe seedlings, but you're not on the Ishizu, so it's not as important.
Your names are too long. Tell me by pictures.
Ducky, girl with pitcher. Twink, and bear.
Okay, so Winnie the Pooh is mountains.
Sleepy Bear is what I call him.
Isn't there a way that we can like import a deck list? I thought there was a way you could like import YDKs.
No,
You can import it from Omega.
Yeah, you have to like
or not Omega. Nexus.
Neuron.
Neuron. That's it. Neuron. I got there eventually.
We got there eventually.
Okay, so I don't need Vera, the big
Correct.
one. Okay.
Vera is only really useful in decks that spit out like every single Earth.
Mhm.
And while Melfi can get them on the field, it kind of forces you to use Vera first.
Understand. Okay. As far as my Melfi lineup goes, I still don't think I need Foxy, regardless of what build we're playing. I think Pony's probably fine. At 1. 3 Wally, because it's the best card in the deck.
Wally. Winnie the Pooh is public domain now. Yeah.
Penny's
Hence
your
the slasher film.
Synchro? I think I could run that at 1. Yeah, let's run that at 1. This is cute. Card Thorin, the hidden gems of the sea front. It's a little level 2 water. It says you can discard this card, and then you can normal summon 1 earth or water monster during your main phase this turn, in addition to your normal summoner set.
Nice.
If you control an earth and a water monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card.
Is the Synchro Melfi a water?
It is.
Hilarious. The synergy, though.
No, it's not. It's the tuner that's a water. But still.
Seal.
Penny.
The seal.
The seal. Alright, so... yeah, I'm going to try that at 3. Okay. And then, so for my Vernisylph ratios, do I run like 2, 3, 1 or some hoo-ha? Like, is there a...
I would do 3 mountain, 3 hills...
Is hills the ultra?
Or no. 3 mountain, 2 hills, 2 forest. Because mountain is just a
little
generic
yellow
draw.
hills.
Okay, so it's this ratio here. Excellent. I feel like I want... I got 5 spaces. Gross. Can I get rid of some other stuff? I don't think I need Foolish in this deck. I don't know what it would be doing.
That is what Force does.
I don't know if I need double Regeki.
Raigeki is actually bad. It's terrible right now.
Okay. Like I do want. Where's my big board clear man? Here he is.
Nibiru? Oh no.
Alpha is extremely good.
You gotta respect the alpha.
Definitely need free rescue rat or rescue cat.
You should drop Nibiru.
Think so?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nibiru will end the game, but negative.
What?
End the game, negative.
Okay, and then I probably want.
Does that send by effect?
Sure does.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, drop
It
Nibiru.
tributes for effect.
I'll put in a Hoppier Squadron. That's always a fun tech.
So why the 60?
What?
So why 60, or are you gonna cut that down?
Oh, because there's literally no way for it to be to play anything but pure Melfies and have a 40 card deck.
Makes sense.
So I'm just gonna go for 60.
Chat was wondering.
They're too big of a deck to stick shit in.
That's fair.
What about the summon from deck to pop stuff card?
Calantosa. I was trying to think about what are all the.
Yeah, got like Hoppier Squadron, which is there.
It's CA.
Like, not the.
Yeah.
Hail, like the plant.
And then Closed Forest is really good into tier, because they need Paralino.
They don't need it, but they really want it.
Do I want Monster Reborn? That's probably sacky.
You have it in the deck. Melfi of the all of the Melfi cards do, or all of the Vernisylph cards do that.
I'm gonna play this one off just because for the absolute fun of it.
Maybe it'll go off.
Maybe it'll go off. I'm wondering if I should run like Hoppier and Calantosa all at one, like all of the combo ones.
Maybe. Do you have any way? I mean, isn't there the Melfi card that spins stuff back to the deck?
Yeah, Melfi Staring Contest. I put a beast from my hand back into the deck to search on Melfi. So I basically can put Calantosa back.
I think your techs are at one.
Yeah, so we'll do this. Methinks.
And you can get them back into rotation with the Vernisylphs.
Or hide and seek.
Either one.
Can we take it?
Hide and seek was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, can we appreciate how shiny my deck is? Just for order?
It's pretty shiny. Insert Firefly meme.
Did you use your N and your R tokens to get all the shiny Melfies?
I did.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, I have 26,000 normal and 23,000 rare. I should probably start shining up my decks.
I think it's actually going to be a good thing if casual players can't play tier. They shouldn't be able to play tier. It's too powerful.
I think everybody should be able to play tier.
You're gay.
They should have to learn how to play the fucking deck. They shouldn't just be able to AFK spam through their game. They should have to think.
Smoke grenade? It's actually illegal in this game? Huh.
And
Yeah,
I
right?
understand that makes me sound like a little bit of an elite Andy. But I'm tired of the best deck in the format being a no-skill deck.
Like Branded?
No! Like a Shizu pile.
Oh.
That shit is cringe. You don't have to think. Your frontal lobe can be disconnected and still fucking...
What was the lowest brain power meta deck that we've had in Master Duel? Since Master Duel's been out like from a week ago.
Ishizu pile, yeah. Because the deck is literally activate all of the blue buttons until you stop having blue buttons and your opponent dies. Numeron wasn't a meta deck. You were just annoyed by it on ladder.
Yeah, I only saw those at like gold or lower early in the reset.
All right, time to get rid of some supers.
I mean, Runic had its moments. That was fairly brain dead.
Runic, the like actual competitive versions of Runic required a lot of thinking.
All right, boys.
Runic Stun requires your frontal lobe to be gone.
Do I need Ignite Champion?
Yep.
No.
I mean, what I meant to say was it needs to be in the dismantle card section.
Bin.
All right, let's see. Vulnerable,
Yeah, you can get rid of
Soul.
most of these. This is a unmined...
Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight?
Unmined resource, Dave, that you haven't gone through in a while.
Weather Painter Aurora? Wow.
See all those for hires?
You know, maybe.
No. We're gonna get the for hire stuff next, and the for hire stuff rules.
What about Boot Stab?
And you have the Runics, so you might actually get to play the really cool deck that people just found out in the TCG. Runic for hires.
Gross.
It's so fun. It's so funny.
Okay, I don't need World Soul Carbon. I don't even know.
You do not. That card is limited. That is a limited play card, like a sealed.
Exo Sister Stella? Oh man, that is some dust right there. I'm never playing that nonsense. Morphtronic Borden. Wow, that's dust. What the fuck is this? Horse of the Floral Knights. Can add one Noble Knight monster from your dark to hand. That's dust. What is this?
Ooh.
Punk? That's dust.
I just crafted a Royal Rare Rukalos.
Neat.
Ooh. Now you have to play tier.
And a Royal Rare Rhino Heart. Holy
Amazon
cow.
Now you have to play
Spiritual.
Now I have to play tier.
Am I ever gonna want to play Amazon S?
You're gonna want to, but then it's not gonna be worth the cost of the deck to play.
Okay. I can live with that.
Guess I'm playing tier, boys.
Dino Wrestler Chimera T Rexel. I don't need this.
No, you do not.
Do I need Predaplant Ambulomyides?
Amblu Melodies? No, you do not need Ambulo.
Alright, this is probably good for now. I could do this all night. Alright, dismantle. Wow, 200. Holy shit. Where's that button that lets me just batch generate cards not owned? Here we go.
It's the button that says batch generate cards not known.
Save, boys. Hey, we build a deck.
Hey.
All right, let's give this Seaman Demon
Like the cat there.
the Negomane.
Yeah.
I can search it. It's a level 2 Earth Beast monster.
You want your opponent to mill it, right?
Yeah. They probably should be
Top
running
pickup?
3 in your deck just so they hit
Probably.
it, but whatever.
I am the meta that Dave trolls, in case you didn't know.
Alright, Melfi Uncle, select deck. If this is bad, then we can try to get it down to a 40 card deck.
Sure. I am the meta.
It's got a lot of starters, though.
The issue is probably going to be you're not going to see half your deck.
Mm-hmm.
So is it worth having in there?
Correct.
Would be the question.
Put your hood on. It's like warm though.
I had to turn the air conditioning on today.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well we got staring contest.
That is certainly a hand. Why are you making it weird, Madcap? I guess Dave does set that kind of example.
LOL.
In the words of Davinator1212, why you gotta be so horny?
Oh, it's only Dark Magician.
Oh, yeah, I mean, in that case, you know. Easy peasy,
God
right?
fucking damn it.
You are in, what, silver? There is that.
But yeah, chat. If you're ever curious at what tier does, just ask yourself: does tier do X? Yes.
Does tier require thought?
Yes.
Yeah, it really does. Are you gonna lose the Dark Magician, Dave?
I don't know. Maybe.
Does it win me the game? Does tier win me the game?
I don't know. Do you know what the fuck you're doing?
No.
Then no.
No, unfortunately.
The deck does not pilot itself. In fact, that's one of the biggest selling points of tier. It's fun and requires thought.
Yep. Yeah, if you can last the turn, Dave, I think you're okay.
Yeah, I jumped the gun on the puppy.
Mm.
I should have waited till he summoned the dragon, summoned the puppy, summoned Calantosa, popped the circle. At least I think so. What the fuck is this thing?
Master of Chaos. Don't you know?
Bad.
Bad. If it's not Earth Machine, it's bad.
That's not a thing.
Kieran.
That's not words that I said.
It's all Dave hears.
It's bad.
Signed up for YCS Philly earlier.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
When is that?
May 27th.
Cool. What you bringing?
Earth Machine.
Of course.
It's the deck that I have.
Getting ready for the Kashtira matchup.
Yes, I am getting Evenlies and Nibiru's.
Yep.
Well, mostly Nibiru's. Earth Machine can't really play evenly.
Yeah.
My battle phase is too important.
I can see that.
Like 90% of my removal is in the battle phase, so I can't play it.
Did you read what your cards do, Dave?
Yes. I hope this thing can be like affected by card effects.
Have you tried reading? You're just gonna dodge it.
Apparently not.
Ooh. Now his back row can't. That is really good.
Even though Kashira is a dog-ass deck, I still have to prepare for it.
Have there been another event since the last, like, over-representation?
No, it's just an annoying deck. Like, it wins games because of its combo, because, like, shooting out a specific piece of the thing. I'm bringing Nibiru's and stuff, but
Sure.
my plan is I will simply not play against Cash. And I won't. Easy.
So you could 1-2 punch that, Dave.
Oh yeah.
Because he doesn't have Eternal Soul, he's affected, so you could Infinite Impermanence the fusion and then clear the back row.
Uh-huh.
True.
It's kind of a 2-for-1, but
Okay, if I was to go into Xyz play right here, what can I grab?
You could go into Gigantic Sprite, summon Kalantosa from deck to pop the monster. Then you could go into
I don't
Sprite
think Kalantosa would activate.
Does Kalantosa not activate on special summon?
I think it has to be summoned by a beast.
Correct.
Range.
Let's see.
Have you tried playing a good card instead?
LOL. I feel like I could just. I still think that's the right play, though. Go into this. Go into. I wonder if I should have a small sprite package in here. Completely honest with you.
Probably.
Give me something to do on my turn.
Because all the Melfies are on your opponent's turn.
More or less, yeah.
You could put in like blue jet.
Like a blue,
starter.
a jet. Even
Just blue, just one
you
of
could
each.
do like one of
names.
each, yeah.
One of each of the names, because Pixies protects the Melfies, and then just play 2 starter. You can play like 2 starter, maybe a Gamma Burst.
Smashers wouldn't be dumb for removal. It's like, how many is that? 5, 6, 7?
Like 8 cards.
I think so.
Just Pixies in general is good for your deck.
$140 seconds, Dave.
Under for stand. I want to get rid of that stupid fusion.
Yeah. Big oof. So it doesn't do anything though, unless
Yeah, I
it
know.
just protects, and then Eternal Soul protects it.
Yeah, Eternal Soul protects it. It protects Eternal Soul.
Yeah.
So the Vernasil things will get me stuck in Earths.
If Earth effects for the rest of the turn.
So,
After they resolve.
but presumably, if I play a Sprite turn, that would probably be fine.
You do your Sprite stuff, and then you would do your Vernisylph combo. Which would be like drawing a card, pitching something to the grave, stuff like that. Because they're all utility effects. I use them in Earth Machine. Are you kidding me? A free Foolish Burial that summons what it Foolish Burials? Crazy.
Sounds like a Therion.
I also play that.
Can we talk about how good Wally is?
Wally is Wally is a custom card. Let's be fucking real.
Summon 2 from deck. Oh, okay.
What's the cost?
Nothing. Same shit you do. You're already doing.
What's the cost?
What?
I'm waiting.
Nothing.
Konami?
There isn't any. It just they gave me a Rhoda that puts back your Kalantoses that you accidentally opened, and they also gave me a in
An
archetype.
urgent schedule.
Yeah, what is it? In
The
archetype
deck just
rescue cat.
works.
No, it's urgent schedule.
Punk didn't do anything.
Tisk tisk.
Fucking catty, really. I almost don't want to do anything. I have every single Melfi on board right now. This is
Nice.
it drops Darkhold. Wow.
Nice.
I called it.
Yep.
Alright, what does this thing do again? Nothing.
Right now, nothing.
I can summon it. Wow, I'm so mad right now.
That's rough.
I mean, we did lose to Regeki. I feel like maybe I could have done something about that, though.
Maybe.
Or should have been able to do something about that. I had 4 monsters on board. They did troll me though by making Penny a water.
Mm.
Because they're like, it'd be really I don't know, good.
It'd be real convenient if you could summon Barkion.
But no, we can't have that. The deck might be good then, and that would be, that'd be a shame.
1 second, be right back.
All right, so we're gonna do sprites. Let's see here.
Does it make sense to drop the Vernisylph stuff then? For sprites?
I don't know.
Are they starters?
Okay, so I'll read them to you. The bear. Discard this card and 1 monster.
So terrible top deck, but
Yeah. Draw 1 card, then special summon 1 earth monster from your graveyard.
okay.
Okay.
So him at 3, probably not good.
No. Awakening says you can discard this card and a monster. Descend from your deck, earth monster. Then special summon earth monster from your graveyard.
So you want, that's kind of your starter, right? Do you want that at 3, not the other bear?
I mean, it can't summon the one that it sent. What does she do? Discard her and another card to add 1.
So they all need a discard. They all need another card to work.
Yes, unless you have their continuous spell that says you don't need, you can just discard them.
Gotcha.
Which is, you know what? I'm taking these out. Kieran's not here.
They're a 2-card combo deck.
Yes.
Okay, I have returned.
Oh, hi.
We're cutting the Vernisylphs,
Yeah.
adding them to sprites instead. That's fine.
All right, that's what I want to be in the deck.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You probably only need, honestly, what we were talking about is earlier was just having like 1 of each of the
1 blue, 1 of each of the sprite names.
Oh,
So as far as 1, maybe 2 blue, but like, yeah, 1 blue,
What?
1 jet, just 1 of each. That way you got the
Why the Necomane King? Because it'll be really funny if our opponent mills the Necomane King against us.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be funny.
It's probably bad.
Probably.
But it'll be funny if it happens. And you know what we value here at Davinator1212 Enterprises?
Funny. Above all else.
Funny.
All right, how about the Forbidden Droplet? We didn't even look at my tech.
What tech?
I mean, is Called by good?
Not really.
It's certainly, there are certainly worse options, but
Okay. I got 5 spots.
Literally
I got
just a
5
dead
spots. I got 5 spots for something.
5
Yeah.
spots for
or you could
something.
just play 55 cards.
I could. I guess we can try that. I do like that. It's nice and
Terraforming Monster Reborn.
Oh shoot. Oh well.
by the end of the end of the stream, it'll just be Melfi Sprite. It actually took one duel. It took 1 duel.
Yeah, it took 1 duel.
But I am having my cake and eating it too. I'm playing a what? I'm playing a full Melfi package.
Sure.
I guess we want to go first. This deck does not want to go second.
Yeah, because you want to play on your opponent's turn.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
I like the new influx of people liking the Davinator Facebook page.
Oh yeah.
But they're all Russian bots. I don't.
That's a bummer.
I don't quite know why.
You just need to stay above 7 Melfi cards to keep it Melfi Sprite. Otherwise, it becomes Sprite Melfi.
Because that's all Facebook is used for. Russian propaganda.
LOL.
For reference, in the Sprite deck, what you do is you literally play 1 puppy, 1 caddy, 1 penny, and that's your whole Melfi engine, and it gives you access to every single piece of interaction and interruption you could ever want. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, this is where it's at.
Gigantic
The
Sprite.
proper combos.
Yeah, see now we're cooking with gas here, boys.
Uh-huh.
Now
Things
we're
are
cooking with gas instead of cooking with
water, maybe.
I don't know.
Hell yeah. Then we're gonna set this gamma burst like an absolute Chad. See, that's interaction right there.
Mm-hmm.
Blue to 3. Don't at me.
Maybe.
End of my opponent's main phase. Yo, I don't like the sound of that. Go ahead, do it. Drop the evenly matched.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh? We're getting evenly?
Probably.
We actually were fucking lol.
Back W.
In before he's
Anyway.
got 2 of these fucking stupid
Let's say wait for
things.
the second one.
There's always
Evenly.
a second one.
2.
Search?
He's like, wait, hold on.
Of fucking course.
Another one.
Select cards to banish. He's like, why did he keep that one?
Because it does something.
Double evenly. What a tool.
That's
Inferno
brutal.
Plant? What a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, I guess. Because pin needs to be in your hand. Actually, that's kind of annoying.
Does it?
Yeah. Alright, what's the fusion summoning with this? Fucking brain dead fusion.
Lubellion.
Albion! this card has fusion summon, you can fusion summon level 8 or lower by banishing stuff from the graveyard, field, or hand. So it does not matter. That's fine. Oh, wait. Yes. We get Penny. Can we talk about the fact that I'm recovering from an evenly matched?
It's impressive.
Wally's broke.
Very impressive.
Alright, what the fuck is he making? Lebellion. Is that Tax Dragon?
No.
What is this doing?
Lubellion is going to summon probably Mirror Jade here.
If I blow it up, does it matter?
No.
Not in the least.
The branded cards all fuse regardless.
Cool.
It's from
The Ether.
yeah, hand, field, or it's really wherever you want.
I mean, I suppose if I did destroy it and he needed it, it would have mattered.
No. It wouldn't have mattered at all. The only thing that would have mattered is if you somehow shuffled the Albaz back into the deck. Because then he can't make anything.
Alright, I'm gonna... Oh boy. I'm gonna say Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Destroy this thing. Chainlink 3. Spin this thing.
A lot of chain links you got there. Be a shame if you had a response
Right?
that doesn't target. So does that ritual protect from all targeting?
You can... One sec.
I think.
It negates an effect that targets a card you control.
Yeah.
It's a cute little hand trap.
Yeah.
It's free, so...
And a plus, in a 40 plus card deck, having it one off searchable is not bad.
This guy's still doing stuff.
He is still doing stuff. Are your Malphys in hand able to activate anything?
No. I expended all my interactions.
Okay. Hey, look at your favorite card.
Fuck this asshole. Who still plays this noxious D-bag?
People who can search it with a single card, like Darlington Cobra.
You know, fusion decks.
For some odd reason, I hate the branded deck. I don't know why.
Could it be because they just keep doing shit?
Maybe.
Certainly part of it.
It's like True Draco. They're like, no, I will do another thing.
Okay. He ends his fucking stupid turn.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna set it directly to his field? That'd be nice.
It might be nice.
It might be nice
Wow, he actually did
to
it.
have Penny on your side.
Hey, got brain dead fusion again.
Hey. Pew, 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 pew.
Okay, draws metaverse. Oh no! Watch out. Mark Zuckerberg's
Uh-huh.
he's gonna get you.
He's gonna get you.
Let's force this interaction.
I think branded is also frustrating because it doesn't matter what you do to the deck. It kind of...
We will just top deck a Luber.
That is like, oh, I'm going to banish your cards. Oh, that does nothing. I like them banished. Oh, you know,
Actually, they trigger.
Right. It's like, and then...
That and
Tax
Jade's
Dragon
kind of
is like-
annoying. And
Yeah, it's just...
You want to hear the most annoying part about Mirror Jade? The destruction at the end of the turn is not an activated effect.
Really?
It is a lingering resolution
yeah, you can't
of an activated
like you
right.
can't negate it. It's
Yeah.
like really weird.
Well, also, things that are unaffected by the activated effects of things like Psychic and Punisher, for example, are affected by the Mirror Jade destruction.
He's gonna pop my metaverse.
No, not the metaverse.
I think I lost this game.
Yeah. It's the DPE that did it.
I would argue it was the double
The double evenly?
that double evenly. I did a very good job muddling through it, but
Sure.
I can only do so much.
Nah.
The DP clinched it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. DP, it's like what? It's sent to the graveyard anyway.
Destroyed specifically.
Gotcha. I knew I specifically want to send it back to the extra deck. I don't actually know why.
Yeah.
I've never read it. I just know that's the only way to safely do it.
Sure.
I wish I had a Melfi that banished. Or at least a
Or a-
beast.
Something that did, yeah.
Yeah, something I like. I'm gonna run out of life points before. Because it's fucking Tax Dragon. Fusion summon one fusion monster!
How do you really feel?
That drives me fucking nuts. preferred tier, because at least that would have been an educational game.
Sure.
I don't need
Sure,
to.
let's call
I
it
don't
that.
learn anything watching this guy summon this like a bunch of samey looking purple dragons.
That is fair.
I don't know what any of these are. They're all the same
They're
thing.
the same dragon.
They're just the
They're-
same dragon.
Fun fact: in the lore, they're the same dragon essentially.
Ah, yeah. All
They're
with-
just Albaz fused with different things.
Hmm. Okay. I'm curious what
Okay.
you will pick.
pick your poison.
I hope he. Ah, shit. He picked a good one.
Aw. He read?
He read.
That's not supposed to happen.
I was gonna get Penny and spin Jade back. Maybe he'll blow his own Jade up. That makes sense, right? Is that what you're supposed to,
Sure.
is that what you're supposed to do?
Jade's supposed to banish like a Luber for the search at the end of the turn, but at this point,
You mean Albion?
I mean, the play line isn't that like normal summon a Luber, search out Branded Fusion, go into Lubellion, go into Mirror Jade, banish a Luber to send Albion to grave? To then at the end phase get like
Mirror
red?
Jade sends the Albion for its
Yeah,
effect.
Mirror Jade
Doesn't matter.
banishing your own card because your opponent doesn't
Mhm.
have anything because it's the first turn.
I thought we were talking about in current game state.
Oh no, I was saying that Dave was copium that his opponent would banish his own stuff.
It's
And I was
copium.
smacking him down.
Maybe I can finally lose the game.
Eventually, you do tend to play decks that lose slowly.
Right? Jesus Christ.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Well, that's a hell of a top deck. I don't know if it matters, but
I mean, you can activate 2 effects. Can ya get rid of Masker? Oh yeah, never mind.
you got, I got
Got
this. This fucking asshole.
Yeah, I forgot DPE comes back. Does your that's a bummer that the ritual doesn't protect that.
Yeah, because that doesn't
'Cause it
target,
doesn't target?
for some.
Mirror Jade doesn't target.
Nah,
DPE
DPE
doesn't target.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because presumably he would blow this up. No,
Presumably,
he's gonna activate fucking
I would
Stupid.
assume.
Brandon Red like a fucking D bag.
He could have. Now we can chain DPE, pop his Branded in red and your rescue cat.
No, he's gonna let me do this just to see what I get. I think.
I guess.
Chain DP. No. Alright.
The banish is cost, I believe.
I mean, that was a mistake, certainly,
Sure.
because I didn't use my norm. Oh yeah, I did. Of course I did.
Yeah. Now what?
Nothing. Pretty sure I just kind of like die here.
I think so.
You know what? I'm gonna kill myself
Sure.
because. Oh, I actually can't. This is cost,
Actually,
isn't it?
actually can't.
Because it's cost.
You
Yeah.
don't have exactly enough.
Does that mean I just can't use effects now?
Correct. You can no longer activate card.
That's super cute.
Sure. Sure, we'll go with that.
Cute. Cringe. Why does Konami keep printing chain energy as monsters?
Great question.
Because they made another one. Like the new volcanic card, like one of the new volcanic cards is Chain Energy, but on a boss monster.
Does that mean Payne can finally stop posting that nonsense?
Yes.
Yep. 1,505
He
days.
was an incredibly popular over the last couple days, for sure. I think even
Payne may
Yugi
stay
Nono,
his blade.
even Yugi Nono came out of the ether and commented on it.
That's very funny. You know,
Not only did he get support, it's good.
Yeah, you know what? That you just have to believe, really.
In the heart of the cards?
And if you make enough noise, someone will finally hear you.
I mean, I guess that's Hardleg's approach right now, right?
Screaming into the void.
Yep. There's a lot of screaming into the void that I don't think anybody is going to hear.
What? Because from Hardleg?
Because of what he's talking about.
He's posting every day to ban Maxi.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I do follow him. I don't know why I didn't see this.
Well, are you on the For You page or were you on the following page?
There's a difference?
There's a difference!
Yes. Why is there a difference? I don't know. Ask Elon.
I'm pretty sure Elon's just trying to tank the site as quickly as possible. It's like any percent speed run.
He renamed the company.
The Titter?
No. That was just a funny joke he did.
Titter.
Yeah, it's so fucking... He's 5.
It's hilarious.
He's 5.
It's so funny.
Don't encourage him.
I laughed at that.
Oh, no.
Dave, you're 5.
That doesn't really...
That's accurate. Dave is, in fact, 5.
I am so close to playing Super Poly.
Just play Super Poly and play Mud Dragon and some tier cards.
Fuck. What the fuck do I want to put in here?
I don't know, Dave. What do you want to put in there? Chimera and regular Poly? That's a branded card. Not really a branded card.
Don't.
Because, like, I don't really need my normal summon often, so is there something I can do with that would be fun?
The Adventure Engine. You could just play the Adventure Engine. It's 7 cards.
You could.
Adventure Sprite is a deck.
Alright, what is the Adventure Engine? One Griffin
2 Rite of Aramasir, 1 Path to Destiny, 1 Dracoback the Rideable Dragon, 1 Illegal Knight, and 1 Water Enchantress.
Here, one sec. You just play max ratio of all the stuff, right?
Pretty much.
People don't play Griffin Rider anymore because it's pee pee poo poo stinky.
Really?
Just, I guess Illegal Knight's technically better because that just removes it from the field.
Yeah, it gets rid of the problem.
What's Illegal Knight? A super?
It's an ultra.
It's an ultra.
You have one. You've played it.
I saw it.
I have 2.
I saw it like 5 seconds
ago. It would be at the top. You have 2.
Just search Adventure.
You could dust one of those.
How many Fateful?
You want one of the continuous
one
spell?
Faithful.
Yeah. 1 Faithful Adventure and 2 Rite of Aramasir, and 1 of the Water Enchantress because she's at 1.
Sure. You know what? That's 60 cards of nonsense. Stop looking at my horns.
Nonsense.
Coming in with fucking 60 card pile.
Well, you're not going to get milled, at least.
Right? That was kind of the idea. I was like, I don't want to get hit with grass. That's
right.
Because that's like, I think, an auto lose, isn't it? Oh shit!
I mean,
we're going first. Right of Amasir.
It's okay.
How do you play adventure?
You activate Rite of Aramasir to set the spell. You're a sack and open to Legal Night, so you don't have to fucking search it. I hate you.
Solid.
So that you can use the Fateful Adventure to search the Water Enchantress and pitch her to grave. Because she can search Rite of Aramasir from the graveyard.
Ooh, Fateful Adventure. Gets Ash Blossomed.
Which effect?
Which effect are you activating, Dave? Please declare it, as that is the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's fine. You opened a Legal Night, so we don't care.
So I just summon it, right?
Yeah.
Shame I don't get the damn Draco back thing, right? Oh no, yes I do.
Because you've summoned something.
It's the other one I don't get. I don't get the lady.
Which you didn't need because you opened what you needed.
That would have just been cute.
Yeah, it would have been setting up for comeback play, I guess.
Can we talk about also the Wally, though?
Also the Wally?
It's kind of dumb. Alright, what does this thing do?
It switches control to bounce 2 cards your opponent controls. And it has 2,000 attack, so it can't attack over the adventure token.
Well, that was a win. It certainly was a win.
And then your opponent scooped for some reason?
Didn't like
like, this isn't tier, I'm scooping.
He's like, illegal night? That's illegal!
That's the nice thing about playing in a tier 0 format, is you can bring jank. And everyone's ready for tier 0, and you're like, I'm not playing that. And then your opponent's like, I don't know how to beat your deck. So then they scoop.
I'm not prepared for this.
I was prepared!
Are you guys enjoying the see a tier card scoop of the game? Oh, it's so funny. I put Foolish Burial in all of my decks that can benefit from it, and every time I activate Foolish Burial, my opponent is like, no, I'm not playing this game. They won't even wait for you to see. They won't even wait to see what you sent.
Ridiculous.
They say see Foolish Burial, and they are scaling.
It's a terrifying card. You don't know what's gonna get. Foolish.
Set 1. What are you, a child? T-set pass, please do it. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? Something I would play? Pony. Wow. That's Sure, you can Ash Blossom it, that's fine.
If you really want to.
I'm glad that Rabby's on here, so he at least gets some representation in the deck.
Staring contest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because playing Melfi Rabby with, like, I guess Rescue Rabbit isn't great. You know what? Let's bait the next Ash Blossom he's got in his hand.
There you go.
Every turn? Ash Blossom? I'm going to use this opportunity to get Penny in my hand, because it needs to be in my hand for it to work. And then we're going to Sprite like a jackass.
Perfect.
What is all that shit on his board?
Yeah, it's a lot of face down stuff too.
That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Like it's not even giving him an interaction unless he's got his shit off. I better
Next level.
Better get Carrot on there. Here, just in case. It's in my graveyard. Nothing yet. Way to put Carrot in the wrong spot, Dave.
It's fine. You got this.
Right, Elf. Hopefully they don't flip a floodgate or something. What is their back row? He hasn't had a response to anything you've done.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's bizarre.
Is it like, is it Mirror Force? Are we playing against Defense OTK?
Maybe.
I don't know, but I'm not attacking him. Because at this point, it's all Mirror Forces. Oh, wait, he's got an interaction now. It was bottomless.
Is it the 5th summon?
Fucking trap hole.
Oh, okay.
Do I give a shit?
It's a great question.
I mean, I could stop it. I feel like no. Just get my fucking Wally back.
This new VTuber rig for Dave is great. He almost looks like he's really there. Man, that's dumb. You can just summon Wally like that. I mean, we have to see what it is, right?
I'm not attacking that nonsense. Oh, wow. It's nonsense.
What is it? Wait, what is it?
I was way too scared.
Swords of Concealing Light?
I mean...
Overpowered.
I mean, sure. That is a real card.
It is. Certainly.
What's the effect of Melfi Uncle? Return himself to the basement in order to make another video.
I guess I could have negated it. I just it felt really bad. Gamma Burst.
Gotta wait for you to top deck that Feather Duster.
I have no idea.
Can't you just attack him directly with, of the forest?
I think that needs to be made in Melfi's. Well, 'cause I don't think I was able to make it. And you mean Joyce, by the way.
Yeah.
Fine, if you don't want to do this nonsense. What's in my graveyard? Not much yet. I got a card from your deck to your hand. It actually doesn't matter.
So are we playing around the possibility that it's Defense OTK?
I don't know.
Dave would have to know what that is first.
They play Stone Statue of the Aztecs and Rise to Full Heights, and then they boost the defense points of Aztec in the damage step to put them above 8,000 difference between their defense and your attack, and then deal 16,000 damage to you. They wait for you to attack.
As long as you have something to negate it, it should be fine.
The funniest part is if he ever flip summons, we can turn off Concealing. I'm sorry, what? You just concealed those.
Right? That was a terrible play.
Now you must reveal them.
Oh wow, what a
Don't feel.
Okay.
Don't let them know.
Time to go.
Well, now you know. There's that top deck.
There's that top deck.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Mirror mail
Oh.
and scrap iron scarecrow.
Okay.
Oh,
You were fighting
Okay.
a child.
Yep.
That is a child.
I hate
They
to break
are
it to you, but that
They
was
are
in fact a
small
child.
boy. You are killing a child, Dave. How do you feel? How do you feel about murdering this child in his home
Shut up.
while he's trying to play his funny
I
card
got
game?
the win. Doesn't matter at this point.
It's okay. I deranked into silver so that I could do this instead of dealing with real players. Are you kidding me? I've not played
Yeah.
against real players. That's what the MCS is for.
So here's where I just gamma burst the ever loving shit out of this kid, right? What's in the
Sure.
rotation?
Big number.
Like, there's no way that's anything, right? There's no way. I didn't even see what it was.
Didn't matter.
Didn't matter. I just taught that kid about summoning from the extra deck.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It was a
concealing's
learning experience.
concealing's a decent card, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially weirdly against my deck, which plays a bunch of main deck monsters. It just waits for my opponent to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Against a link spam deck, it doesn't do anything, but you know,
Huh.
You know, it looks pretty.
it looks pretty. And,
Sure.
and it'd be okay against branded.
No, it wouldn't.
They can't,
It would be terrible against Branded.
They can't stop it.
They just fusion summon.
Fusions don't care about face down.
You can fusion with face down materials.
Oh, they would have to use branded fusion. They wouldn't be able to like use their effect.
They could just brand it in red.
Oh, let's see here. Let's go and rescue.
I
Cat
guess bait out the ash.
with the rescue cat.
Yeah.
Didn't have it. Oh, so now I actually got to figure out what the fuck to do. One puppy, one catty. Go into fuck. I'll feel the forest, or do I go into? Yeah, I guess this is kind of suboptimal. I think. I kind of didn't expect this to work, so I didn't really. All right. I guess we'll get Wally here, because Wally's the best card in the deck.
I wasn't expecting to make it this far.
All right. Do I activate Fateful Adventure here?
There's not really a benefit right here.
Not for. I mean, you could. But
I'm gonna hold it.
you gotta know when to hold them.
Let's get Wally on board,
And no one to fold them.
and we'll like, I don't know,
Know when to walk away.
draw phase closed forest this asshole.
All right, I got a tier question for you.
What's that?
How do you get stuff out of your hand?
What do you mean?
Like stuff I don't want to draw or want in the grave. Like a trap.
You just shuffle. Oh, like the trap?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You want that in hand?
Not Rainbow Bridge.
Oh, Rainbow Bridge of the Heart?
Yeah.
You just pitch it for any of the other cards because they only specify cards.
You know, Muhammad has a good question.
They only require you to control tier
no,
cards.
Ford.
They don't require you to discard them.
Ford had a good question.
Which ones?
The guy only had 5 cards in his extra deck.
The child.
Uh,
This is the starter deck.
And Sharon is send a monster.
I don't think Closed Forest is doing anything against World Challenge.
Bot dot deck.
Bot dot deck.
I guess that outs your monster.
Technically.
Why is this a bot deck?
Probably.
No, it's just a starter deck.
Battle phase. Interesting.
I don't know why everyone just says bot deck when they see the starter decks. The bot deck plays like actual card.
I mean, somebody might be using a bot with the starter deck just to, you know, rack up wins.
How do you rack up wins with a bot?
That's the neat part.
You
You
don't.
You just like slow play and hope people quit? Is it still is
No.
it still that nonsense?
No, you just don't play. You're trying to D-rank.
I understand.
This early?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they've already made it to...
That or if you like, I guess maybe you could make the argument that it's like, well, does it reset everyone to silver?
It resets down 1 rank from where you were,
Yeah.
so yes, you always get D-ranked to silver.
Hardy har har. No, I meant like, like maybe you got D-ranked to gold and you wanted to be silver. So like there is a reason
so
why
you do your climb to gold 1 to get your gems, and then you D-rank to gold 5.
I wish I would stop trying to ash myself.
Are you asking yourself a question?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is the what you go into. I don't know why I was even thinking. Can I win with Gamma Burst right now?
Probably.
Too bad. What's his face isn't attack one.
Hilariously, you buffed your opponent's card too.
Is that a 2?
Yeah.
LOL.
That's why you it had 1400 attack.
Dave, kill this man.
We got him.
Send him back to kindergarten.
All right. Bit of a rocky start, but the deck's working now.
Now that you've switched to a good version of the deck.
Hardy har har. We're still playing a pretty big pile.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing.
Just gonna activate this. So I don't have the token, so Legal Knight doesn't do anything. Understand.
Yep.
Got something. Is it that asshole?
Yeah, that Sprite quick play gives you an OTK option.
The Gamma Burst?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it. I've missed it every I've missed it every time I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Just wait until we get the Sprite trap card.
There's a trap.
It's so good. Yeah, there's a trap.
Just wait till we get that other link too.
Oh my god, Sprint? Yeah, that's gonna be so good for tier.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's also good for the nimble version of the deck.
That's what we do here. And then we pass it up.
Shotgun that Maxi.
I guess.
Because then you have the option to bring it back with Elf. If he's got like a called by or something. Nope. I do like your. I just noticed your icon. I do like your icon.
Me too.
That's very festive.
I thought so. I had to have it. It was cheap.
Yeah. No judgment. I love it.
What the fuck? Oh, then if that's what we're doing. If that's what we're doing, I'm putting this shit right back on the board.
You thought you got rid of it, but no, it's back.
You just gave me an extra monster, you idiot.
Thanks, bro.
Why wouldn't you get rid of the Sprite? Whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess kind of pick your poison type thing, but you
Did
should have
Tyr
gotten
make
rid of the
use
elf.
of AFD when the second field spell drops? No! There is one Tyr field spell. The other thing is just propaganda.
Well, if it's at more than one, you could potentially use the one just to search it, or you could play like other
Necro
field
Valley.
spell. Yeah, I was gonna say play Necro Valley. You're really gonna go
Play
from one to
Necro
the other.
You would play Necro Valley because you
They
set
have
up your
a-
board, you set Necro Valley, and go, out it, idiot!
Is there an easy way into AFD?
The Dragoonity engine.
Gotcha.
You have 7 copies of Dragon's Ravine and Destrudo, and you can just mill Destrudo too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just playing a Destrudo even gives you that option.
The Draco back. Interesting.
Gonna try to bounce something. Can you get rid of that token?
I can. It really comes down to what does he let me do?
Right.
Apparently all the things.
Because nothing you've done so far threatens his board. I like the chain berry on that.
Me too.
It's Is he letting you do all this? Or is this all in the same...
My board was about to get better, not worse. LOL.
Ooh, gold.
Ah, the Bistro Butcher!
Can you put that into the new hamburger support?
No.
We have 3 Destrudo and 3 Snow. Okay, so the thing about Snow is that
You don't
in
really
most
wanna
tier
see
builds,
More than one?
Snow is terrible. In most builds of tier, Snow is awful.
Yeah, I took it out. I play tested a little bit, but I took it out. Yeah, we're in gold. We might actually see tier.
Alright, we got some hand traps.
Well, sort of.
Love to see it.
That Griffin, though.
Yeah, we this is like all of our going second cards.
Yep. Yeah, that's a quick pass turn. Hope your opponent didn't realize that it's turn 2.
Are you telling me this?
Yeah.
Because he didn't do anything? Oh,
you're
no.
going first. So I was like, quick pass turn so that he thinks that he went first and maybe he doesn't go for lethal.
Understand. I don't know why I thought I was going second.
I don't know. You chose going first, I think.
Probably because I want to go first.
Yeah. That's the nature of best of one is you have to play a bunch of going second cards even if you want to go first.
Dum, 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 dum. I could have put Griffin Rider defense mode, I guess.
You can do that
You
whenever.
can summon Griffin Rider at any point.
Pay
You
half
can
your
jump.
life points, special summon a fusion monster.
Okay.
It's self TK.
Maybe. Yes,
Or-
it is. Is support just because you can pay half your life points?
Yes.
Ooh, he's got Goku.
Forbidden Dark Contract.
Oh no, double summon?
To summon Giant Kazaki again. The bot is programmed to just activate everything. There's Kaku.
Is he actually gonna go for it? It's like not no. Does it like? Is it like not prepared to actually try to win an attack?
What? Yeah. It just does every available action.
Understand. Staring contest. Okay.
So you can special summon Griffin Rider, normal summon Ash, and go into Barone.
If I had it.
That would be the if you had it, yes. Just pointing out your options.
Look at that. I can use him,
Huh.
and then I can just put him back when he's done. I don't need you anymore. You've done your... You did your job for us, Daddy. I guess I'll just summon this thing and attack them.
I think so.
And attempt to
And
kill
just
him.
just like win. Easy. Getting called out, Dave.
For what?
The old Dave would have given him life points.
What, like, don't let him live? Or don't let him kill himself?
Yeah.
I get the moral victory.
Sure.
Alright, we went first. We drew 3 Wallies in like a 60 card deck. Congratulations.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's full combo, though, at least.
It's a combo.
That's
I
full
mean,
combo for 3 turns.
It's full sprite combo, for sure. Is it the same bot? I mean, no, but very similar naming convention.
It's just a nonsense. In before, this is like some foreign country's name, and I just said that their name looks like nonsense, and I was insensitive, and I get canceled for it.
Oh, if you haven't been canceled already, Dave, I don't know what will.
You know what? Fair. I'm not a sensitive person. Well, that's not true.
Makes sense.
I'm not a mindful person.
I'm not a sensitive person. I'm only sensitive when you crush my skull.
It's after the fact. You're like, oh, oops.
Oh, oops. Shouldn't have said that hard R. That was probably a bad idea.
Yeah, back in the day, we used to say it all the time.
What would little Jason say?
Different R?
Different R.
Different R.
That Linus Tech Tips clip is
That's
so
great. What?
So bad.
Oh my god.
He just used to drop the hard R.
There's that like pause and he's like, what?
Yeah, and they do it in TV. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
What are
God,
you talking about, Linus?
that was so funny.
For those of you who haven't seen it, there was a podcast that Linus Tech
WAN
Tips
show.
does, the WAN show. And Linus and Luke were talking about, I guess, how things were different back in the day. And Linus says that, you can't drop the hard R anymore like he used to, all the time. And
He meant
Luke is like,
a different
what?
R.
Yeah, for whatever reason, he was going for the word that starts with an R, not the word that ends with an R.
Different words.
And yes, Linus almost got canceled, which would have been hilarious.
Because he seems like a really wholesome guy.
The R he was referring to was the term that it was historically used to demean those who are
Lower
in
mentally.
some way.
It means to slow or bring to a stop.
Handicap.
Or prevent from, catching on fire if you're talking about flame retardant.
Right. Or if Stable had any say.
Yeah, for some reason I have like 10 filters in my bot.
It'd be like it'd be like flame R euro sign T.
I don't know if retardant would trigger on it. It might.
No, it'd be like Master Duel where you can't say the word dragon because of the word drag.
Drag. Guess.
Oh my God. Oh wow, reasoning.
Reasoning. Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna let that go through.
I wouldn't.
I don't know what this guy wants to hit, but cybernetic support fusion. Oh,
Another self TK.
another self TK. Excellent. I'm glad.
The reasoning for Giant Kozaki.
Yeah, I guess. Buttersby dropping the hard R. They drop the hard R in South Park every other episode. That's actually my new favorite meme for the channel.
My favorite thing from South Park is when they get PC Principal.
Oh, see, I'm not quite there yet.
Oh, he's so
Did you just
funny.
start watching it?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen it. We're watching it like as we go to bed.
I've never watched it, but I know who the PC principal is.
My
favorite thing is where one of the kids say it, but it's Jimmy,
Ah, yes.
and PC Principal's like, "Who said that?"
It was
And then-
Jimmy.
And he's like, "I'm gonna break their legs."
And it's Jimmy.
And Cartman goes, "It was Jimmy, Mr. Principal. Are you going to break his legs?"
Yeah, my new favorite meme for the channel is that mall manager that they go to, where he's like, "Wow, this video's dumb." I absolutely love it. That whole sequence is actually really good. The kids make like a music video and like want to show their boy band in the mall, so they go to the mall manager and they show him the music video, and the music video is terrible. What the fuck? Missed Archfiend.
I've only ever seen clips and memes from that show.
Oh, is this another self TK? God damn it.
What's up with all the self TKs?
Like, I opened the tits too. This is obnoxious.
Are you gonna break his legs?
guess the real question is it Jimmy or Timmy?
It's Jimmy.
No. It wasn't Timmy?
No, it was Jimmy.
Okay.
It was the one with polio.
Right.
Because it was even funnier because PC Principal specifically said, I'm going to break their legs.
Sure, but like, Timmy's in a wheelchair. So the joke would be one way or the other.
Yeah, but Timmy can only say Timmy.
Oh, that's funny. I can't use rescued to get. Weird Andy synergy. Yeah, right now we are in like season 5, I think. Like, Kenny just came back.
From when he went to heaven.
Well, he was like dead, like, and he like was actually dead for like an entire season, and then he just shows up the like first episode of the next season. They're like, "Hey, Kenny," and they don't address it at all.
Yeah, the one where he actually like goes to heaven and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of seasons of South Park.
There is. It's like, I think The Simpsons are like the only show running that's like longer running than it. It's not like I don't know, a soap opera.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the point when the South Park had done the Simpsons Did It episode, Simpsons had been on the air for like 15 years by that point. And it was only like their 3rd season. Cup of fucking Ace. Yeah, I'm gonna Ash Blossom. Cup of fucking Ace. To Pimp Butters? I have not gotten to Pimp Butters. Butters is a great character, though. We're gonna just do this to make room. I'm almost thinking of dropping Pony.
Oh yeah?
This is the first time I've ever actually used it.
Hmm.
Recovering a card from the graveyard, you'd think that'd be good.
You would think that. Maybe the games just don't go long enough.
Yeah, maybe. It's kind of a grindy card. I also keep opening it.
That would do it.
Maybe I would want it if like when I was to like search it, but it might not be good. It might actually like Foxy's terrible. When Foxy returns itself, it special summons a Melfi from the hand. So, you know, just
not great.
You literally don't need that. Like, oh, he killed himself. But I gave him the illegal knight though.
Yeah, but that won't stop him from committing seppuku.
Sudoku.
Committing Sudoku.
Oh, we ranked up, baby. Fuck. It's like the end of the stream, too.
Yeah.
What a shit fucking last couple of games.
With the self TKs?
Yeah.
Surprising for gold.
Like, the deck started working, too, so I was, like, really excited to actually, like, play the damn thing.
Especially with Melfi's being very reactive.
So we get some gems.
Got a lot of gems. You have like 30 on your other thing too.
Well, that was successful, guys.
We'll probably play it next week too, because I don't think we got a good.
There's so much to explore in this pack as well. Like, there's so many different, like, small things that they added. Like, all of the Vernisylphs are really cool. And there's tons of decks you can build with that. Obviously, Tier came out, so there's variants you could do with that. Sprite has so many more, like, different options now, because Tier is, like, the deck that Sprite came out with, so there's a lot more interaction between the two. So there's a lot of tools that Sprite has access to right now that are actually really good into Tier, like the new Melfies. So there's a lot of options. The only ones that we don't have is like Runic, because Runic sucks ass against Tier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they fucking blow. Because Tier has a negate for things that special summon, and also don't care if you destroy their thing.
Understand.
Which is the only way Runic interacts with the game state.
True.
So. You're fine.
All right, guys. I think that's a good place to call it.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
That was certainly something. Maybe we won't get against just a bunch of self TKs next turn or next stream.
For real.
Does seem like a lot for whatever reason.
At least we got a bunch of gems for it.
You get a bunch of gems. I'm trying to get into Platinum with Pendulum Magician before switching over to Tier.
Oh yeah.
So far I haven't faced too many. I haven't faced any Tier tonight. I think I've played a few matches. I've been playing all night.
Gotcha. I have not played against the deck ever at all. So
I mean,
I can't wait to see.
Do you want to end the night on a friendly duel so you can see it? Or is that too long?
It's probably too long.
It will be too long.
That's right, I got a chain link 8 'em.
All right. Well,
yeah, I just threw the deck into Edo Pro and just clicked circles until I understood it.
I understand. All right, guys. We will see you guys next week for more Melfies. I'm actually excited to play this. We gotta get cracking on this damn duel pass.
Right? Got so much time. 75 days.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.